Hello everybody, it's Mr. Fanaptanic, back with another SFS video. Today, this video is going to be a very simple mission. Simply taking a rover to Venus. As you all can see, I am using my cargo rocket again. It's just my best rocket, so I'm gonna keep using it. I filmed this footage on Friday because I noticed my iPad was actually letting me record. So it's a pretty simple mission. Not much to say. The fairing has been detached now, and you can see on the rocket the upper thing. I also don't check that the iPad is recording too much, although I needed to make sure it was still recording. Alright, so in orbit, that's pretty good. Going out, finding Venus. I actually did do 2 other attempts on this mission, but it never really allowed me to record, so there is going to be 2 rovers on Venus already. But what's one more? What's one more the trouble? So, turn the rocket around. Not much to talk about, really. So I guess I can leave most of the video to be quiet, which is good. I like quiet. I don't know if all of you like a video that's quiet, but I like video that's quiet, so we'll see. Alright, the encounter. Much easier encounter to get to than Pluto or Planet 9. Oh, I noticed right there that I had made a mistake. Yep, and there I see that I make that mistake. So turn the thing around and burn the other direction. I honestly probably could just do that, and it would have still worked. I had to make sure I was still recording. Oh, what am I doing here? I guess I thought that, Nope, Dale, you do not turn that way. Just spinning the rocket around. There we go. I decided that I was happy with that, so we're off to Venus. Months pass, and eventually the spacecraft gets an encounter with Venus. This time we are not coming to Venus to do a return mission. And there it is. The big, cloudy, rocky planet known as Venus. Getting into orbit. I really don't have to get into orbit, but I wanted the video to be a little bit longer than like 5 minutes. And there we go. Zooming out again to see Venus. Fun fact, Venus is actually the second brightest object in the night sky. And it's only second to the full moon. Yeah, it was just... Now there we are, orbiting Venus for a little bit. Checking all systems are good. And now we can get into the atmosphere. It looks like I might be trying to target that other lander or rover, whatever it is. getting even closer to the atmosphere. I guess I just wanted to lower the orbit a little bit more before we actually go rocketing into the atmosphere. Okay, out of fuel on that stage, time to use the third stage. After months of being in space, the third stage ignites for the first time and works as intended. I guess I'm getting it even lower. There we go. Fully into the atmosphere. The rover capsule is out now. I made sure I sped this thing along. So, yeah, the rest of this video is kind of just gonna be landing this rover. I guess I can talk about what I'm planning on doing. I'm thinking of maybe starting up a playthrough of Minecraft, if I can figure out how to record on my Xbox. And the first video I'm going to do is probably going to be a pretty massive tutorial series. I'm not gonna do too many spoilers, but those who know me in real life will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna be doing a tutorial series, and it's going to last for a very long while, because it's a pretty big thing that I want to do a tutorial on. So here we are through the heat, out of the frying pan and into the flames, I guess. The heat shield and the adapter panels have been separated, and there's the rover flying down to the surface. Still pretty high up. I turn on the rover wheels to get some better control, and there's the parachutes coming out of the rover. Although I think I could probably safely land this thing even without parachutes. It probably would be just fine. Maybe it would destroy the wheels, but I don't think it would destroy the rover. I might have to do some experiments with that. Floating down. Once we hit the surface, then that'll be it for this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps out more than you know. And now we are on the surface of Venus. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.